What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. And guys, today we're talking about a famous TikToker. Now, shout out to Media Takeout because they called her an African-American TikTok star, which this is not true because African Americans don't have the Haitian flag on any profile. We don't have Haitian or Jamaican or Nigerian flags or anything. No, African Americans don't have a flag outside of what one may call ADOS or, Foundational Black America. So this is a Haitian American young lady who is, in my opinion, she's good looking. Okay. Very much so, in my opinion. I like, and she is, sandalin, and the weave is definitely on point, but she's attractive to me. Okay. And she made it really big on TikTok because on Martin Luther King Day, she made a video in which she was twerking on her white boyfriend. And that video has 26.2 million views. And by the way, her name is Tina Queen _15. Now, I believe that this white man is her boyfriend, and she is a black woman that does date white men, right? Because she has some posts that we're going to cover in a minute. So she would be a part of, the swirling community. So she's all about interracial dating, which for other people, that's fine. I don't care about how you live your life. I have my own personal views as it relates to me. But to you, you do what you want. And initially, in dating white men, she had a few things to say, which we'll talk about right now. Dating music! In 2018, when she was swirling it up, she goes, "When you are a black girl going on a date with a white boy, everyone stares. It's so awkward." Stop the show. It's true, right? Everybody probably does stare. Here's the situation, and people think that we live in a world that because there's so much of a filter on what you can say about people, that racism doesn't exist. It does exist. Everybody stares. Black people stare, white people stare. People find it to be some people don't like it, right? So just let you know what kind of world we still live in. And then this is right here. Dating music. She said this in 2017. Issa bugging. Most white men genuinely be treating black women like queens. Hashtag insecure HBO. Now, obviously, she cannot spell. Stupid. Because genuinely, GENUILY. So she's been swirling it up for a while. I would probably say white guys are her preference. Now, you even have the one, Brittany, who's also weaving it up. She says, low-key facts. Bruh. Now, this is what she also said July 17th here. This hit me in my soul, and suddenly I hit all black men. Oh, my God. I don't know if what happened. And then the girl but beneath that says, date music. When you're nothing but good to someone and they ass on you, it hurts. She said this here, July 17th. White men are evolving. So, again, if a black guy says these things, they're calling for us to be flagged. They're calling our jobs. You hate people and all this stuff. But again, she can say this and nothing happens to her. Okay, fine. But her boyfriend supposedly have split over Black Lives Matter. Wow. And the reason why is because he wouldn't come out and defend Black Lives Matter. So she cut him off. That's the rumor going around. Now, I want to play, now in the background, you'll probably see her twerking on him. But I want to play a video that she made talking about how she had to cut people off. And then I'll come back and then I'll give my commentary afterwards. Some
of you guys are choosing to not educate yourself on what's going on. And it's sad. It's really sad. A lot of people are showing me their true colors. And at a time like this, it's just so crazy how you look at someone differently. The way I feel is that if you are not supporting Black Lives Matter, you are not supporting me or anyone you know that's black, for real. I'm a little sad because I had to cut a few people off who were deciding that they didn't want to speak on it. And I just think that's mad whack. It's weak. You got a platform. Not everything's going to match your aesthetics. This is not the time for that. It's really not. Make sure y'all do the right thing. And if you don't know, please educate yourself on it. Look what's going on. And if you are trying to avoid what's going on, that's crazy because it's everywhere. You literally cannot escape the news right now. The way I see it is if you're ignoring it, it's because you're choosing to ignore it. And for some of y'all privilege really be showing when y'all speak. All I gotta say.
All right, you heard what it was she had to say. And guys, I just want to talk about this. Let me say this, guys. She wants to down black men, her own people, while uplifting another group of people, and then expecting that group to give up their privilege to talk on behalf of blacks when you're talking about how much you love them and you dislike blacks. And when, I don't know if she knows that on her Twitter, that maybe the guy has seen what she said about blacks before. It will be very hard if he really feels this way for him to take her serious. It would have to be. And do you know what? We have a lot of people who want to have, pro-black leanings, but we have people who are lukewarm. She is lukewarm, and the thing about it is you can't be pro-black while downing the same people and expecting other people to speak up for the people that you are downing. Hello, but there are a lot of people like this in the black struggle. You want people to be down for Black Lives Matter. At the same time, you want to down the people that are most affected by it, which are black men. Stupid. And I'm trying to be nice here, right? Really, I would really want to just tee it off and go in, but I know that there are going to be some haters out there, so I'll keep it professional. And I think that what needs to happen in this case is that people that have this point of view, who have this track record, and maybe, I don't know, maybe she evolved from the original 2017 statement. But again, this is why I always say, you can't have both sides, okay? You can't big up the same people that you say are oppressing your own people. And then when those people don't want to speak up on the behalf of it, then you want to do that. And then here, my question is this. If that's the case, why were you dating him in the first place? Because a lot of people are finding out during this time how their partners really feel about race. And what I figure is that, a lot of people are just worshiping people because of what they are, fetishizing a person for their race. And you don't really know the person. You just don't. You don't know what they think of. You don't know. So you're getting with them because, he's white or she's white. And then when you come to these tough conversations, you're like Eve, who's been with a guy for like 10 years. And all of a sudden things are hard in the household now. Why are things hard in the household now? This is something that you should have talked about initially a long time ago. And you should have got it in the bud then. And I think what this does, it shows that you have a group of people who are compromised. She's one of them. I think she's a good looking sister. She thick. We evened it up, but like I said, she'll be back chasing another guy that's a Brad. She'll be back swirling it up. All right. And I'm going to tell you, and this is going to be probably something, a little offensive. If a guy knows that's what you prefer on your issues, he probably not going to take you that serious. Like if he knows up front, like, oh wait, your last 17 boyfriends were white. Oh, okay, well, you've been bigging me up over your own men. So you said you hate your own men. So like what? Like why am I talking about this for you? Like there's no reason to do it. You don't even like your own people. And she'll be back with another Brad on TikTok twerking on him on Martin Luther King's Day. Now let me talk about that real quick, okay? Before I go. If you noticed on this Martin Luther King Day post, she said this was her reparations again. And I hate to be like this. This is somebody that's not an African American. African Americans don't, and her flag is, I think she's Haitian American. African Americans don't play like this. If you want reparations, like, please speak on it from your behalf, because your name Tina Turner, as you said, Tina Queen, you have a Haitian flag. That's not an African American thing. This is somebody else doing this. So if your form of reparations is twerking on Zaddy or Brad, that's not reparations for African Americans. Don't play with our people like that. That's what causes confusion between African Americans and other people, or Haitians or whatever. We don't need those kind of beefs. So anyways, shout out to all the people listening. It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of Celebrity Drunk. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment pinned to the top. You know, your boy is out here working. I appreciate you. My merch store is down below. In the first comment, Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Get you one. Subscribe to your boy on Patreon. You know we're doing big things. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.